We are going to do a quick review today on the L'Oreal Infallible Total Coverage Foundation. I am going to use the shade 305 Natural Beige. Do we want to give this product a thumbs up or a thumbs down? Watch and see. I'm going to show you a little bit of the finished look, and then we'll show you the application. We're going to start off first with some Soft Lips chapstick. I always like to put some on before I start. And then we're going to prime with Maybelline Baby Skin. I feel like I may have put a little too much of this on. And let's get started with the foundation. It's got a really, really thick, moussey texture. I don't know if I'm usually a fan of foundations like this, but we're going to try it out. I'm going to apply it with a brush because I've seen a lot of other YouTubers say that it's patchy with a beauty blender. So we're just going to buff away. The texture was really weird. Really weird. But it doesn't really, it feels light on your face. So we will see. Make sure we get behind the ears, down the neck. We're going to do the Maybelline Master Conceal for concealer. I'm just going to apply it with my fingers because I didn't have a damp beauty blender at the time. Usual areas under the eyes, chin, nose, forehead. I'm just going to use what I put on my fingers and kind of blend it around some. We are going to set the concealer with the NYX HD Finishing Powder in the shade Banana. I love this powder. I am almost out, so I'm going to have to break open my new one. And then after that, we are going to finish setting the rest of the face with Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Powder in the shade 220. And we are going to bronze and warm our face up a little bit with the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. Oh, and super excited. I did find the new Wet n Wild highlight cushion. It's a little different. I applied it first with the cushion, and then I had to blend it in with my fingers. I didn't want to put it on before I set my face, though, because I feel like the powder would have kind of taken away from it. It is really pretty. It gives you a really nice sheen. Oh yeah. Next, we are going to go in with the Butter Blush. If you like the scent of the Butter Bronzer, you will love the Butter Blush. I am in the shade Plum Rose. The other shade looked really light. I don't think it would have shown up because I went a little generous with this blush. And then we are going to top off the highlight with the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Powder, which you can find in the store right now. I bought mine online a while back. And it's really nice. I'm sure everybody knows this, though. It's been raved about for a while. We are just going to apply it, I guess, all over the face. Apparently, it looks like it. And then next, we are going to go in with Wet n Wild Eyeshadow Palette Au Naturel in the shades Nude Awakening. There's just one eyeshadow I really like in here. It's like almost like a grayish taupey purple color. I don't know. I really like it. I wish I could just buy it as a single, but of course not. I am just going to messily put that all around in my crease, maybe fluff it down a little on the lid and under the eye, on the bottom lash line. And then, of course, my little guy had to come in and say hello. No sound, so you can't hear the jibber-jabber annoying noise that he's making. For my lid color, I'm going to go in with this really pretty shimmery palette I found from Physicians Formula. It doesn't even have a name on it. It's just all shimmery and pink, but it's really pretty. The shimmery colors it's all shimmery colors. They're really pretty. And then I'm going to come back in and highlight my inner corner with one of the, I don't remember if I use the same one or if I use something lighter. So let's do a retake. L'Oreal Infallible Total Cover Foundation. It looks pretty good to start with. The butter bronzer, or butter blush, not bronzer, I really, really liked. The scent is amazing. So freaking good. And then we also tried the Wet n Wild Highlight Cushion, which I was kind of a fan of that. I liked it. So let's put them all three together and do a goofy little dance. You think we're going to have thumbs up or thumbs down? I'm going to insert in here in a minute too. The first picture is with flash and the second picture is without, with the foundation on after I got to work here later. And then I'll put in a couple clips of what the foundation looked like at the end of the night, which I'll forewarn you was pretty freaking bad. Checking in on my way to work. The foundation is holding up awesome. I feel like it looks really nice. It definitely looks like makeup. Like, it's not, I don't feel like it's a natural finish. I feel like it's more a matte finish. And, I mean, I enjoy a good matte foundation. So far I like it a lot. We'll see how the day goes. I waitress. I sweat. I know it's gross because women do not sweat. But, yeah, I sweat at work. So, you usually get greasy, oily in the forehead, the chin, the T-zone area, I guess you would call it, but we'll see. Highlights blinging though. Wet n Wild got their shit going. I did get some new foundations too. I don't know. I was planning on reviewing them all, but then it's like I put them on and don't want to do a video. I got the Maybelline Cushion, which was really nice. I liked it. I used that one yesterday. And then I got the LA Girl. I hated it. I don't know if I feel like I should give it another try because it's just a waste of money, and I ordered it online, so I don't even know how you go about returning it, but it wasn't for me. I didn't really like it. So I got the new Maybelline one I have on today, or L'Oreal one I have on today. I got the Maybelline Cushion, and I got the LA Girl, like, HD, which I got the really light shade. I think it was natural, and it looked freaking orange on my face. It looked bad, but all right. I will see you at the next check-in. All right, this is a terrible check-in, but it is 10:21. I had the foundation on probably around 2:30, and I feel like it held up terrible on me at work. Like, in my smile lines, it's separated. Around my nose, it's separated really bad. It looked really cakey. I don't know if I use too much primer or if maybe I should try it with a different primer or put a little bit of oil in it, but I'm not a fan of it, which sucks because everybody seems like they like it. But any weird foamy moussey texture, I don't know if it's because I'm oily, it seems like it breaks up fast and looks cakey. Like, it'll look so nice to begin with and then it just turns into complete and total shit. So wasn't a fan of it. Maybe I'll try it again, but we'll see. This is my last check-in. It is, I didn't even tell you, 10:22 p.m. So I have had the foundation on for only 8 hours. So I feel like it only held up for the first couple hours to begin with. And then I felt kind of uncomfortable at work. Like, it looked bad, but I didn't even know what to do. I didn't know if I should blot it or because it was already separating everywhere. I don't even feel like I can do a close-up. I don't know. I mean, and it's like tacky and sticky now, but that's what happened.